Well, hey there, YouTube. It's PD Two Finger. I'm back again, and this video I just want to talk about some beverages. Democrat, Republican, uh, Libertarian, psychopath, nice guy, completely out of your mind, homeless, crack addict, heroin addict, teetotaler. We all share one thing in common, and that's beverages. We like to drink our beverages. Now, as I get older, I'm finding myself leaning less on the alcoholic beverage side of things and more on the sugary side, which is really bad. As I don't want to end up with hippie syndrome or diabetes with complications. This is Schweppes Bitter Lemon, and this is the best citrus drink, the best non-soda pop drink. I would rank this high up there. Like, it's so good. There's quinine in here, so they don't sell it in the United States. Quinine was demonized, although in moderation it's fine. And what it does, it gives you a real dry aftertaste, dry finish up. Like this drink, when you consume it, it doesn't leave you craving more. And I've been making my own lemonade and putting just small amounts of this in there to stretch it because it's so good. And you can't find it in the United States. I found it at a really affordable price. It was 99 cents for, this is a 0.75 liter. And I believe the liter and a half was $2.49 or $3. So it's expensive, but it's out of this world. Now, they only had a little bit of it, and then it was like we bought some and we went back to get more because I was like, holy cow, this is so unbelievably great. I love this stuff. And it was gone. They had one and a half liter left and then a few of these bottles. We went back today and that was gone. And while I've been going back to this place, which is a little store called Shop and Save, and they have a lot of weird European stuff there. You know, that's their gig. Like, I can tell. What do you think is that woman? She's Lithuanian, that blonde, that white-haired woman.
Yeah, every time I think someone's like Polish, they're usually.
And they have an Arabic guy working there who's really cool. I've known that guy for years. He used to work at Brookhaven, and I always talk to him. He actually expressed some concern to me why I drank so much alcohol. Because I'd go in there and get my beer, and he's like, why do you do this to yourself? Good question. Used to drink beer. I don't anymore. So when we would go to Shop and Save to look for this magical lemonade, I started noticing that, well, for one, on the print, it's a Russian. Not on this one. This one just says bitter lemon, but on the 2 liter, on the 1.5 liter, it was Russian. And then I started noticing that there was Russian lemonade there. So I bought a bottle of Russian lemonade, which was really disgusting. It tasted like Smarties. And then today I bought this. This was $1.99, and it's lime, Terraz. Limonki. 20% Soku. No e-smack. Zabisco. Mniaj calorie. So this is the this is a lot better than the last purchase, but this is still, well, it's lime. It's a lime juice drink. And I find adding, basically what I've been doing is I went to Walmart and purchased the Walmart lemon juice, which is way better tasting. They put some preservative in the Aldi brand. And I've tried making lemonade with that. I bought a bag of cane sugar, like darker, almost looked like brown sugar. So I got that fancy sugar and then this lemon juice. And what I would do is heat up a cup of water and throw 2/3 of a cup of the sugar in there and mix it in. And then add 1/3 of a cup of lemon juice from concentrate and put that in this glass Oberweis milk container with a snap lid. Now, what was missing, I thought I could try to cover that up by putting a little bit of the lemonade mix, the powdered stuff that's pre-sweetened. So I bought one of those and I put 1 scoop in there, and then I use less of the other ingredients, and it comes out pretty good. This is a pretty good mix. I also tried using a packet of like a Kool-Aid style, using half of that, what's in the packet, to add in there. That's better than the, unless I'm just not getting my mix quite right. And I don't know. The thing about all of this mixing, making these beverages, is I have been shy on using the magnetic stir plate. Somebody got upset about having to keep getting it out. So I was like, fine, I just won't be able to drink it that night. So you make it, you put it in the fridge, and then it sits overnight. And whatever happens in that period makes it quite a bit more easy on the taste buds. And like I said, I'm making this lemonade and then adding a little bit of this and stirring it in, and then it's like magical. It's so good. And the other thing is trying to find a replacement for that Schweppes and trying to find whatever bottled Russian lemonade I can find that's affordable to add to this. But really, it's not good. I shouldn't be drinking 3 glasses of lemonade a day and having all that sugar. So I'm going to have to cool out on it. But that's what's been going on. I've just been going through this pop phase. Like my dad used to drink pop all the time, and I haven't had it. And my wife and I went to Taco Bell, which that only happens once every few years. We don't go out to eat a lot. I think I'm craving McDonald's. I think we'll go to Mickey D's at some point. But I got to check the prices first because with this inflation. So yeah, I tried the Mountain Dew Baja Blast, which is the soda they only have at Taco Bell, and it blew my mind. It was so good. Like it mixed the taco flavor with the hot sauce and this pop. It all worked really well. And so we went and we bought 3 12-packs of Mountain Dew. They had 2 new flavors. One was some kind of orange cocktail. The other one was like a pina colada, and then I think 4 12-packs. You had to buy 4 to get the price. So yeah, I bought 2 of those. What do you call it? Baja Blast, and then I got an orange cocktail punch, and this other one, which we weren't so crazy about, which was a pina colada. And since then, I've been like fiending out. Like I discovered that I love root beer, and this Signature Select, this brand that they sell over here at the Jewel Osco, is really good. It's right up there with like an A&W root beer. Like if you remember, if you're my age, going to the A&W and getting this big glass jug of A&W that had a little cardboard thing in the top, like a poker chip to seal it. And that fresh A&W was so delicious. That's what this root beer tastes like, this Signature Select. It's that good. And I'll get that cold and then I'll put it in the freezer and run it on the freezer and get it down to like 35 degrees and drink it where it's, when you pour it out, there's just a little bit of ice that forms and it is out of this world. Now I get a little tummy sick when I have a root beer like that, but wow, it is good. And again, I gotta emphasize, trying to lean towards caffeine-free experience because unless it's one of my lethargic days where I'm really tired, sometimes, more times than not, if I have pop with caffeine in it, especially McDonald's cola, I'll have a real intense reaction where I feel uncomfortably jittery and high off the caffeine. So today we were over there doing some shopping, and I was looking to procure some more of this. It's all gone. They don't have it anymore. It's gone. And they did have a cart of this, which this stuff, I had been looking at it. COCKTA. This is the COCKTA. Yeah. COCKTA. Finest herbal extracts in my COCKTA. Original flavor COCKTA. And we looked it up, and the first review was like the guy said that the clouds opened and God himself came down. It was this unbelievably long, humorous review that this guy wrote up about how he had a spiritual experience drinking this. Then there were other people saying that it tasted just like a cherry cola or a really good Dr. Pepper. So it was 99 cents for a liter and a half, and this is imported stuff. You don't see it in America. So I insisted to my wife. My wife was really skeptical. She was like, COCKTA, like, eh. And so I talked her into it. I'm like, it's a good deal. She's like, it's not a good deal. And I'm thinking, well, maybe it technically to you right now isn't 99 cents for a liter and a half of some soda. But trust me, if it's imported soda and if it's Russian and we can't get it in this country, it really is a good deal, you know. So I went and grabbed another one. So we opened this COCKTA up, and it's horrifically bad. The COCKTA tastes like cock.
Okay, it's not that bad. It's
Oh, I can see why they said what they said, but it's, I do not recommend the COCKTA. My wife immediately, I was like, you're drinking all of it. This is your fault. And it was totally mine. Like, you're drinking it. And then she kept saying, it's not bad. It's not bad. Then she's like, oh, I'll give it for White Elephant.
well, no, I thought it'd be funny.
You can't. I would recommend that you do so you don't have to consume.
I wouldn't mind drinking it, but I think my family might appreciate it too.
Yeah. Here's a nice COCKTA for your Christmas present. So it is what it is, and I would recommend if you see that COCKTA, run. On the other hand, if you do run into that Schweppes Bitter Lemon, they make a Mandarin Orange as well, which I'm not sure if there's quinine in that, but that Mandarin Orange is also not sold in the United States, and I don't recommend that. It's like the Yarritos orange. This foreign stuff, it's like got flavors in it that I just do not like. And then you run into that one that it's like, it's off the charts, like incredibly good, this lemonade. And now it's a thing with me. And I do not like having a thing. Like the Signature Select root beer, that's fine. I'm fine with it. I'm good. I can go to my Jules. They've got it there. I can buy a 12-pack of it. A couple of 12-packs for $6-7, and that'll last me. I hate to be like buying myself canned soda, but if it's going to be a 2-liter, I just don't ever want to have flat root beer. That's gonna really turn me off on it. So it is what it is, and watch out for the COCKTA. Okay, you guys, take care of yourselves. Try to keep warm. Don't let the news get to you. Things are gonna get better. They have to. It's bad news right now. It really is. There's nothing good going on, and God knows what they have for the plan for the month of December. So keep your chin up. If you have faith and you believe, pray. Be nice. Hug your pets. And peace.